Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you are fine. Today we'll make a Diwali lantern.
We require some color papers. Then we require thread. We require some tape. Here I have taken the glitter tape. And we require some transparent paper. So let's get started with the Diwali lantern. So let's take some yellow paper and let's mark around 2 centimeters of borders on both sides. So if you see, I have marked around 2 centimeters of border on the both side of the paper. After marking the 2 centimeter border on both sides, what we are going to do is we are going to take, so this will be our base paper. So on this base we are going to use different kind of color papers. So let's suppose first let's select what all colors we are going to use. So I will use on orange paper, blue, pink and green, and I'm going to go ahead and cut them into squares of 13 centimeters by 13 centimeters. So let's cut them. We went ahead and we cut some squares of 13 centimeters by 13 centimeters. Also, we'll require centimeter wide and 25 to 26 centimeters long strips. So let's get started. So what we do is, before going any further, what we are going to do is we are going to turn this and we are going to make this into our base lantern. Now to make the base, when you put the bulb inside, you need the light to be sent out. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and make some patterns over here. So what I do is I go ahead and I take around 8.5. So we mark our center. So whole this is 28 centimeters. We are going to divide this into 7 centimeters. Of pillars. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and mark or cut a certain shape out of this. So to cut that shape, what we are going to do is I am going to go ahead and make some. So we keep the 1 centimeter of the shape on both sides. So it's easier for us to fold. Now let's make some pattern. Now to make the pattern, what you can do is you can either select some of the triangles like I've selected, or you can select some circles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of the diamond shapes. and then we are going to go ahead and we are going to cut. So before you cut, see to it that you are holding something below so that you don't cut your table. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and cut this. Cut out. What you are going to do is you are going to go ahead and take the transparent paper that we said, and you are going to go ahead and cut a piece and attach it on this from behind. So let's go and attach this, cut this piece and attach it from behind. We have our piece fixed. Now you have to just turn and check. Okay, great. Now what we do is we go ahead and we get all the, let me take this out first. Okay. We get out all the small pieces that we have cut. Now what we are going to do is we are going to fold these pieces from the two ends this way and glue it together. So let's go ahead and glue it together. Let me show you. So let's go ahead and glue all these pieces together. So we are going to go ahead and glue these pieces over here one by one. So if you see, I'm leaving, before gluing these pieces onto here, you have to see to it that you're leaving this space over here. So let's go and glue this here. Then we go ahead and we glue our next piece. Then goes the third one. Okay. Just one more thing before going from here. I took this colored paper that was a base in a A4 size to fold. If you see that there is a gap remaining, so wherever there is a gap, you should be able to fix another one. Okay. Here there is one more gap, so let me put one more. So if you see, we have over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. And when you try to take it like this, you will be able to see there is one more space remaining which we have saved, so that once we are done, whichever space is there, let's go and fill that space. So let's go ahead and put this together. Now, after putting this together, you still see that there are 2 spaces that are remaining. So let's go ahead and let's fill them. So here you go. We have one that we'll put it here. And let's put one more green. So now that you see we have finished putting all of this together. So what we do is we go ahead and we attach some of the strips that we had cut. We are going to attach them at the, let's go ahead and put strips one by one. We'll take the tape that we already had in hand. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to attach this tape over here. So now we have our tape over here. We also would go ahead and put some of the tapes here below. If you see, our lantern is pretty much ready. Now to add some more details, what we can do is we can go ahead and cut small parts of this tape and attach it to the, say suppose I cut this part, I'm going to go ahead and make small parts of it, small pieces of it, and attach on the I'm just putting this so we have some symmetry in the lantern. If you don't have the silver part, you can skip this part also. So now that we have our lantern pretty much ready, we are going to go ahead and we are going to attach some thread. And you can punch it this way on both sides and attach the string. Our lantern is ready. Let's see how it looks with the lights.